I think it was definitely worth that.
So yeah, at 9, it's a well-deserved 9. It touches up really well from where Rocky left off, and there was nothing in between that was bad. Maybe besides knowing, spoilers, we already said many, that Rocky has cancer. But I will say, I don't know. Maybe I could say that one thing is the soundtrack is not as good as the 80s Rockies, but you know what I mean? It ain't, because I guess that's more classical stuff. They added a little more trap in this one, different soundtrack. But yeah, it's good.
I actually like their twist on kind of revamping the older soundtrack. Yeah, the older sound, and then kind of throwing in a little some little beats into it, kind of making it more relevant and fitting the movie. I think it's just kind of revamping it and making it sound not better, but a different take on it.
Like more urban, Especially, it was kind of flowing with the aesthetic of Adonis, where he was the way he presented himself, very hard boiled and I ain't gonna take no shit or whatever, and you kind of hear that in the music and the way it kind of
he came out with Tupac and what was it? What's his name? Colin came out with Trap, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. And didn't they boo Creed when he comes out?
Yeah, harshly, very harshly. I'm guessing Wes is giving this a 9.
Oh yeah, that's a given. I would say this is a 9. Great contemporary boxing film. I don't think there's too many of them out there that you can. I feel like you could probably count them on one hand. So that's why I wanted to dive into something fun and relevant.
Yeah, definitely was fun.
Very good. Definitely a great pick.
But jumping back into what we will be doing next week, Diego. It's Diego's pick, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes.
He wanted to, and Alyssa probably going to be excited about this, but he wanted to keep the ball rolling for Black History Month, as we will be reviewing Black Panther.
Oh, nice. I was going to pick that one. That's awesome.
Fucking Diego.
Nice. Good pick.
So, yeah, we get to talk about the rare Marvel film next week.
Some more Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, that's what...
Oh, yeah.
Do we have any plugs from anyone?
Go buy some nice stickers.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't seen them already, they're pretty dope. I know there's a few that I've made and a few that Wes have made. So definitely check those out. What's the site that they can go on to purchase those with? It's
hocxapa.bigcartel.com. That's hocxapa.bigcartel.com. Or if you're struggling with that, you can go on our shop Instagram, which is a pin apart, a lot easier to remember, and just click on the link in our bio, and it'll take you directly to the shop. You can find a bunch of great pop culture stuff: stickers, pins, keychains, bunch of patches, lots of fun things. So check it out. A pin apart.
Very nice. A pin apart on Instagram. Check out. I made a YouTube channel for the mixes now. I got that done, and I plan to do maybe some extra stuff. I don't know. With YouTube, anything's possible. I got unlimited time on that. I could release some stuff that I wasn't too sure on releasing now. Make videos. Maybe I'll do some gaming videos. I don't know, dude. Or podcast. Like another type of podcast, you know what I mean? There's many directions that I can go with a YouTube channel. But for now, the mixes will just go up there. So subscribe to that. Onarres, basic. Just type Onarres on YouTube. I should be on there. And yeah, stay looking out.
Nice.
Also, just in case they don't know how to spell it, do you want to spell it for them? Onarres?
Yeah. It's Onarres. And many people don't know, and they always be like, oh, it is. It's my last name backwards.
Serrano, right? Yeah.
Yes. Serrano. Many people are like, oh, it is. Yeah. It's pretty funny when I tell them. But yeah.
It's cool. I didn't realize that. That's really cool.
Yeah, I thought of it and I was like, that sounds actually really cool. And I always like to hear how people would say it. So I always get different ways of saying it. It's like when people saw Dead Mouse, they're like, is it Dead Mouse 5 or some shit like that? But yeah, it's always interesting having a music name. I go by many names, but yeah, that is one of them.
Nice.
And yeah, I think that will wrap the episode. I think Resident Alien should be on in like 12 minutes. You know?
The countdown begins. James,
right?
Before we head out of here, tell these lovely people listening to us right now where they can find us if they are just stumbling upon, this singular episode. Let them know.
All right, so you can find us on pretty much every single platform that does show podcast or play podcasts, whether it's iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Sods, Stitcher, Spreaker, I believe Spotify, YouTube. We are on all of those and many more. So check us out if you have the time. Give us a thumbs up, a 5 stars, a positive review if you have the time, and hopefully you can send a link, our link to a family member, a coworker, something like that, so that they can give it a listen as well, and hopefully help us branch out and grow our listeners. And we also have an Instagram where you can get in contact with us as well. It's at @dropthemic_podcasts. Me and Wes are both attached to that. You can comment on our weekly recs that we post up there, our weekly movie focus, and tell us if you enjoyed the movie, if you enjoyed the episode that we did, if you didn't enjoy the movie, whatever. You can also DM us on there and request a movie that we haven't reviewed yet, or write us, on one of the comments and tell us what movie you think we should do next. And hopefully we can get that, squeeze that in there somewhere along the within the schedule. And that's pretty much about it.
Very well played, sir. Well played.
Thank you.
Yeah. Help us to not do back-to-back Michael B. Jordan movies for for your girl. My bad, Diego.
Thank you guys so much for making the time to do this show tonight. Appreciate you guys both. Appreciate Diego, even though he couldn't make it. We are excited for him to come back to talk about Black Panther next week. Please subscribe to our show, as James just said. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. This is a good fight.
Yeah. Good night.
Huh? Taking real shots though. What you mean? Taking real shots though, huh? Take the glove off right now. This is my gym. Take the glove off right now. Get your soft ass back to LA. You ain't ready yet. This is my gym. Fuck this gym.
Call a learning curve.
Ain't no learning.
Hey. You know what? You can't learn anything you're talking. That's a fact of life. You know what I mean? As long as you're talking, you're not listening, go apologize. You guys are on the same damn team, okay? There you go.
You good. You good.
All right. Now let's go to work. Up there. Yep.
Where? What's that? Right, who here? Over here.